Interested in starting a small business, you may need to establish financing. Well, Deidre Davis, MSUFCU Chief Marketing Officer, is here. Good morning, Deidre.
Good morning.
I'm going to share some tips on how to start your business on the right financial foot.
That's right.
That's what we do. So what do you need to know? Well, I guess about the types of business loans available, because there's a small business loan. I think most of us have heard of that.
Right.
Regular loan. I mean, I'll let you talk about it.
All right.
There are many of them, right?
Well, I'm sure you have a lot of knowledge you could share too.
Drop some knowledge on us,
All
Deidre.
right. We'll see what I can do. So you're right. There are several different types of loans. So one would be a term loan, and that typically has a lower interest rate, and it has a set period of time that the individual could pay that back.
Now, is a term loan a basic loan?
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
That's what you walk in for, like a signature loan, something like that.
Yes,
okay.
That's exactly correct. And then, like you mentioned, there's a small business administration loan.
What's that set apart from the other one?
So that is backed by the U.S. Small Business Administration and offers some of the best rates and terms available for business loans. So it's really something great to look into.
Okay.
There's a couple of caveats with it, is that there is a lengthy application process with it, and you do have to meet certain credit requirements to qualify.
Okay, so does that mean you have to have a good credit score or something like that?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
So the program has different, like I mentioned, requirements, and so it's a great idea just to sit down with the financial institution you're working with, and they can walk you through which loan type is the best.
Okay.
Because there are also a couple others, so like a line of credit or even a credit card. Those are good for short-term expenses, and they also will allow you to have a revolving line of credit available. So as you pay off, then the funds become available again. And so sometimes those are better for individuals, and especially when you're trying to manage cash flow.
That's important, cash flow, especially when it comes to a new business.
Right, exactly.
That cash flow is vital to your existence,
exactly.
right? So all of these questions, you mentioned talking with your professional, and of course, Michigan State University's Federal Credit Union has a full staff of people waiting.
That's right, exactly. We have knowledgeable business professionals that can help to grow our members' businesses. We also offer several different kinds of products and services, again, to help the different options that I mentioned. We offer a business startup loan, which is for those individuals really trying to get a loan off the ground. We can help financing for prototyping and so forth. So a lot of really great options.
We're getting a shot of that right there, business startup loan. So
yes.
If you're thinking about starting a new business, how do you choose between those? I mean, you got a lot of options.
Right.
How do you know, besides sitting down, are any tips you could give our viewers?
Sure, yeah. So one of the best things, of course, to do is figure out what that loan is for at the onset. So are you looking to buy a building, or you're looking to purchase maybe a fleet of vehicles, or you're looking to improve that cash flow? So once you know the type of loan you're looking for, then you can really look at what your different loan options are that will help meet that. And then, of course, always be sure to look at different fees, rates, and the terms of the loan to make sure you're getting the most favorable possible.
And that's done actually by comparing. I mean, do I have to go to each institution, or is there a way that MSUFCU has what the typical rates are at other places, so you can sit down and do some one-stop shopping?
So I would say both of those are fine alternatives. So if you have a relationship with an institution, then of course we recommend checking with them first, and then taking a look at maybe a couple others. But you don't have to do a lot of work necessarily. You could just peruse a website, give a quick phone call, and see what the different options. Not everyone offers all of the different kinds of loans or lines of credit you might be looking at.
You mentioned that, lines of credit.
Yes.
I mean, there are lines of credit for individuals, and there are lines of credit for businesses.
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
Which there's a difference there.
Yes, there is, definitely.
Okay, and you're seeing right there, credit limits can go all the way up to $1 million in interest-only payments and so many things. Okay, how can MSUFCU help? I know that you have the staff.
Right.
Are there any special events? Are there any seminars? Are there something on the website?
Yeah.
I mean, where can I go?
Right. So it's a great idea, like you just mentioned, to keep an eye on our website, because we do have business seminars at least 9 months of the year, where we have different individuals come in and speak to our business members or potential business members about things. And it could be how to build a website, or how to use social media to grow your business, what cash flow could look like, how to budget for your business. So there's a myriad of different topics. And so those are are all free for individuals to attend, and we do offer those and list those on our website. So it's great to stay informed by visiting our website.
Thanks, Deidre. You know, they do say small business, the backbone of America,
Absolutely,
right? That's what it is. So many
yes.
small businesses
Yes.
out there. And if that's you, if you're in one now or starting one up, MSU Federal Credit Union, a great resource right here in Grand Rapids and all over Michigan, really. You want to learn more, MSUFCU.org. Once again, thank you, Deidre.
Thank you.
You bet. We'll be right back.